down some of that divide, that information asymmetry that's almost built into the legislative process. That sort of, we're your representatives, you can trust us to do right by you, we'll go off and we'll do everything and don't worry about it. And I think we've all peeled back the curtain, we recognize that that is simply not true. It's not only not representative, it is intentionally anti-democratic in many different ways. And our goal is to use technology that people are quite comfortable with exceedingly so. My grandmother's on Facebook all the time. That people are quite comfortable with, like we talked about, ordering a pizza on an app. Basically bring the legislative and deliberative process to people and try to break down that feeling of distance between you and your government. We also, like I say, some of these technologies didn't exist 5 years ago. We would not have been able to do this project before. But even things like AI, we use that to read through all the legislation and translate it into human speak, just so that people can understand what the bill does. That's, I think, an important new technology that makes these types of things possible. So I think that I had a couple of goals with this project. One was convince people that there's really no such thing as left and right. That is an entirely artificial intellectual construct that we've created because we have a two-party system. If we had a five-party system, we would talk about things in terms of 5 different perspectives. But because we have a two-party system, we try to jam everybody into one of these parties and categorize them. So when you actually put a bill in front of people and you give them real data and facts to work with, you find that their opinions are all over the place. I mean, truly, they don't slot into anything like that. But the second one was give people a sense of hopefulness that technology that oftentimes is foisted upon us, to sell us marketing or ads or, get us to do one thing or another, that it actually could be a tool for good as well. That if we take away the profit motive, if we take away the partisanship, if we use it as a public good, that maybe we can give people a sense that the tools themselves are not good or evil, but ultimately the people behind the curtain, using those tools for either good or evil purposes. And our hope was to allow people to engage with their government using tools that they're increasingly comfortable with.
Thank you. I know I'm going a little over,